Yeah, good day. My name is Okantalks-relationships. You can check me out on Okantalks.com and Okantalks official on Instagram and YouTube. You can check me out also at Okantalks official on Facebook. Today, I am talking about seduction. Naturally, men and women are attracted to each other. We don't need to play around it. When a guy sees a fine girl, he will be attracted to her. And when a fine girl, no matter what it is, see a fine boy, she will also flaunt some stuff around because she also likes fine boy. So in that case, we are connected to one another. The man is connected to woman and women. But practically, what are your priority in trying to seduce a man? You need to spell out what you want, what you really want to see, what kind of man you dream of having, because you can seduce somebody and at the end of the day, it doesn't get to be the kind of person you want. You have actually wasted your seduction. That is what I mean. You need to check out very well, either a man or a woman. You need to check out very well. But more predominantly women, you need to check out very well, because a guy around 30 that is still cool, good looking, maybe he just got married with a child or whatever, and you see him out there, you might still seduce him and he still pretend as if he's not married. So you must have wasted a whole lot before you realize he's married, that you can't really have him. So you need to filter, you need to check out, like, okay, is this man a possible choice or not? You have to get that. Number two is that the same lines to woo you by real man that wants to get married to you is the same line the man that want to play with you will drop. The same thing, because we men, we are naturally trained to know that you are concentrated on your body and your clothing, so it's going to drop it to you. Once you are told you are beautiful, you are okay, you feel loved. But you need to check all these stuff before or probably while you are seducing. But another key thing I want to tell you is, you lady, I want you to seduce with your head, not your butt. If you seduce a man with your head, I mean with intellectual, with modesty, it will be craving for that till eternity. Because the sex thing you are thinking about is constant in every relationship. If there is a man and woman, sex is going to be involved. So we don't need to talk about it. It's a constant thing. Even people that doesn't really in good relationship, they are really they don't really connected, they make love to each other. Call girls are in the hotel, they make love to anybody. Sex is constant in any relationship. Even the relationship is hello, how are you? They can make love, they can have sex. But what I'm telling you is, if you want to seduce a man, I'm talking about a lady that really wants to get married here. Seduce a man with your head, not with your butt, because you will only have to sustain him either with your head or with your butt. It depends on what you use in seducing him, because naturally we are the people that teach people how to treat us. Yeah, people don't want to treat you bad, people don't want to treat you good, they don't want to treat you like a big girl, they don't want to treat you like a small girl. it depends on how you teach him to treat you. If you have a girlfriend, you have a boyfriend, and he calls you, hey, small girl, how are you? All the time, and you did not change that for him, and like, I don't want that. He will keep giving it to you all the time, and he might give it to you at the moment where it will appear most embarrassing. So, if you have just called him one day, I don't like, why do you keep calling me small girl? I don't like it. I do not like it. And then that thing will penetrate into his head, and he will stop doing that. That means you have actually taught him a new thing on how to treat you. So if you now seduce a man with your butt, the only thing that can sustain such a man is that your butt. The moment you feel you don't want to give that butt further and further, then the relationship collapses. Because that is what you have taught him with. So, in seduction, you have to be careful. Because it is what it gets the first day that lasts long. That is why I will implore you ladies to appear decent, appear modest, be decent. Don't let the man need to correct you on several cases. Let him realize that you've come from a good home, you've come from a good family, you've gotten ethics from your family, from home. Then he will really have little to change in you. When he feels all these things are intact, he will get connected to you. He will marry you. He will marry you. So, because you ladies, you don't understand how the men brain work when it comes to relationship. We have among you good wife. We have among you is not a good wife, but is a good mother. We have among you is not a good mother, even is not a good wife, but is a good partner. So you need to get this. All these things have their classes. You see good partner, he just wants to see you and you alone. Once she's with you, she's fine. The moment your sister come around, there is a problem. The moment your mommy come around, there is a problem. The moment anybody from your family comes around, there is a problem. Such a lady is a good partner. Is not a good wife. Is not a good mother. And for a woman, for whatever it is that he got into relationship with you and then got impregnated, maybe intentionally or mistakenly, as people say, and then he now find out that you are jobless, you are this, you are that, and he moves on to really give the pregnancy to someone else he's dating. That is a good mother, because she is actually looking for a good home, a good father, a rich father, a comfortable setting for the child, but she's not a good wife. A good wife is just that woman that has everything. She's a good partner, she's a good mother, she is with you thick and thin, and you are with her. So such a good wife. And men can identify these lines. They can sort it out. So in seducing your man or in seducing a lady, you need to watch the lines in between. Don't get freaked with the way some men spend money. Some men are fraudsters. Some men are armed robbers. Some men are ritualists. Some men does a whole lot of things that are awkward. But if you really don't find out what are the sources of his income, and to really know who you are seducing or which relationship you are jumping into, you might just find yourself to blame. Seduction is a good act. It's a natural act. It is a legal act. But read between the lines. Watch the deepest part of the whole thing. And I wish you choose right. You get married to a peaceful, nice, and loving husband. Thank you, and God bless.